Guys, welcome back to another episode of OGen versus New Gen versus Worlds. It's going to continue on with the NBA2K21 game where I am a younger version of myself, number 13, Duncan. High school. Apparently my dad was a superstar basketball player at the college level, never made it to the pros. I'm living in shadow. I just got recruited by this high school coach to come play ball for him. It's a mysterious character met me on the ferry.
No pressure. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
Now guys, if you see me doing the play going like this while the other team shooting free throws, that's me giving them the whammy. If I'm doing it, I want you guys to wave your hands in the air, interactive. I'm gonna feel it bleeding. I'm gonna feel it's gonna be a disturbance of force if you don't do it, even though this video is being filmed prior to watching. Okay? Or give me the whammy if you decide you don't want me to win. Up to you. I'm gonna go silent now.
Hello everyone and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. New year and a new lineup. Day, the team captain, he'll now start at the 2 with newcomer Junior playing the point. Lack and Zadirko fill in at the forwards, and Marceda steps in to get the start at center. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport, but the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw. Hornets shooting guard Dermanenko with a clean feed. He seems to have a great sense for offensive ball movement.
Zadirko up top. Marceda, Porter defending. To the middle. Zadirko gets the bucket.
One of the many reasons Junior's teammates appreciate him. He's an unselfish player who likes setting his guys up well.
Dermanenko outside, down low. Ramadas. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermanenko.
Getting points inside, that's how to make high school coaches feel good.
To the inside. That one goes, count it.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
And one thing you'll notice with the Hornets this season, a younger starting lineup than most. Only 2 seniors starting for this team.
Well, Danny, their coach put every starting spot up for grabs before the season. He made every player earn their position. A few juniors and even a sophomore stepped up. You have to love the future of Hornets basketball with the talent their underclassmen have shown.
Returns today. Now about 2 minutes have gone by here in the first. Marceda, Porter defending. And here's Lack for 3. Knocks down the long J.
From range, Lack can be so effective. Can't wait to see him looking even better from the arc next year.
Dermanenko outside. Outside Erickson. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Dermonenko with the bucket.
Dermonenko taking what he sees on the offensive end of the floor. Nice job capitalizing from this area.
Day with it. Pass to Marceda. Misses off the right iron. Burton leading. And here's Dermonenko. Levesque. Bobby Erickson for three. And it's Bobby Erickson missing again. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
And that one drops.
Outstanding work there, figuring out how to score on the D. You see the muscle Junior possesses.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over.
And Coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with Coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
And so here's Burton.
All right, so it appears now that
First
I'm
quarter of
being
play,
benched to
just
rest for
over
right
3.5
now. I
minutes
got
in.
4 points, 100% of my shots have gone in, and 1
Here's
assist. I'm not
Carter.
doing too bad. My
Misses
team right
in
now
close.
is fairly even with the other high school team. Now, I'm not outstanding
Right side,
performance
Indra.
yet, but I'm not
And that
detrimental
gives
to
him
my
the
team
lead.
either.
What a gamer
took
this
a
guy
2-point
is.
lead.
Look at
He's gonna
Indra,
bow back
just
out
welcoming
on
the
the audio,
contact,
guys.
still finding a way to score.
To the paint. Here's Kelsey. Good, and Leftos gets the assist.
And plays like that show you what a skilled passer he is.
And here are the Eagles now.
Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop, a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
And Luan gets it to go.
Great job seeing the floor, as Wanaglu is more than capable of spotting the open teammate.
About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Evans. Here's Indra. Now here's Sheffield. Outside, Evans. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot of this game.
And the focus Evans has. Impressive seeing a high schooler take contact like this and still finish.
Mason with the steal by himself. And it's finished off by Mason.
And all of that created off the turnover.
Tremendous anticipation on the defensive end, then the awareness to get the ball up the floor.
On top of that, the aggressiveness at the rim. What an excellent sequence.
And the offense has been on fire to start the first. Eagles ahead, leading by 4, and will return right after this break. The first quarter of the season is in the books as we get going with the second quarter of action between the Eagles and the Hornets. The Hornets trail.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Pass to Evans. And here's Endra. Back to Evans. Five on the clock. Indra laid in with a nice cut shot at the glass.
Nice touch from Indra, appearing more than comfortable operating this close to the rim.
Outside Luan. It's hauled in by the Eagles. Just over a minute has passed here in the second. Inside, Indra. And the shot goes down.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been...
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Erickson, defended by Lack. Here's Ramadas, and Dave Zadirko with the block.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Back to Junior. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That now makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
A shot by Porter, no good. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
Down low. And the basket by Levesque.
Great pass from Vlad there, showing how selfless he can be, moving the ball to the open man.
Jonathan Lack on the wing. Erickson defending. And that one's good for Junior.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Pass to Erickson. Ramadas. Outside Levesque from the arc. Kennedy with the rebound. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands. The quick trigger on Junior tells you what kind of confidence he has. Not afraid to let it fly at any time.
And Dave Zadirko with the block. And that'll be Burton's ball as it goes out of bounds. Hornets able to keep the ball here. Here's Drumanenko to the middle. Outside Levesque. Pass to Erickson. It's hauled in by the Eagles. Right side, Lack. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
You wonder, guys, are they extending their defense too much right now? Giving up way too many points inside.
Yeah, it's really becoming noticeable during this last stretch.
Now Levesque shoots over Day, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and falls. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Their team might be down, but individually, that man is doing work.
Just 2 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside, Junior. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest, shooting an 86% mark. Now here's Erickson. From past the arc. And the first half now in the books. Eagles ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll return after halftime to bring you the start of the third.
All right, guys. I've got 12 points, 0 rebounds, 1 assist, and shooting 86%. I'm looking pretty decent. Nothing exceptional, but again, I'm not hurting my team. I'm definitely helping them. That's at the half.
second half of play getting going. Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters of play. Here's Newark East. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
Bobby Erickson for 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What terrific hustle. He's got a nose for sniffing out those rebounds.
He is ferocious once that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for.
Outside, Day. Back to Lack. And he camped in the lane there and gets the 3-second call. Now Aslanoglu. Pass to Dermanenko. Good, and Leftos gets the assist.
Well, Dermanenko looks in the zone on that last drive. He wasn't going to let anything keep him from the shot.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Their passing right now is on another level.
Sweet. The last 5 buckets all off of assists. Teamwork at the offensive end.
Returns it to Erickson. He gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit game. And looking at Junior, the senior is exactly the type of guard the Eagles needed for this season.
Absolutely. He clearly is a plus athlete, and even though he hasn't spent too much time perfecting his skills, the pedigree is there with who his dad is.
Back to Junior. Outside for Lack. Day to the paint. And it's Junior missing. The Hornets trail. Dermanenko with the bucket.
Everything's going to plan to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And the Eagles will call time here. And a new group getting ready for the Hornets. Into the third we go now. 2 minutes in. Outside,
Looks like I'm
Evans.
back on the bench for a rest.
Indra. Luan covering.
Silent.
Pass to Mason. Outside, Evans. Back to Indra. Sheffield. Evans with it. Indra with the ball. Luan covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the right side. Thomas Brothers for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
The accuracy on Brothers' shot from the arc is impressive. You can tell he really wants to develop himself as a stretch shooter.
Pass to Kelsey. Now Leftos. Defended by Brothers. Here's the break. And here they go. That one goes.
And once he sees a lane open up, you know he's going full force.
This is how he should attack, especially in these transition situations.
Ball's knocked loose. He's all alone. Here's Indra. Lays it in off the breakaway.
I like the fast hands on Indra. Goes up after the ball handler hard and comes up with the steal to spark that fast break.
And here's James. Outside Luan. Carter. He's covered by Sheffield. Back to Luan. Bradley James on the wing with 4 to shoot. To stop the run. And it's blocked.
Check out Mason's awareness on defense. He tracks the ball as it's going up, is ready, and waiting with an authoritative block.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Hornets making a change here.
One shot.
It's funny to think that not too long ago, Junior wasn't even thinking about basketball. He was focused on football. It's obvious now that he made a good call to switch to hoops.
Pass to Carter. Now here's James. Shoots from 14. The Hornets again can't hit it.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run. Can't stop this guy right now. Once Junior gets it going, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Through 3 quarters of play, they're down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Eagles ahead, up 19. Time for a quick break, but when we return, we'll bring you the 4th quarter. And here at the start of the 4th quarter, the big lead for the Eagles here at home. Dermanenko with it. Here's Levesque. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermanenko.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Down low. Here's Junior. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Stephen Porter.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Here's Erickson. Jonathan Lack with some nice D.
Finally breaking through and grabbing the board. They know they can't keep getting beat there.
Hopefully this is the turning point for them and they can get something started.
To the middle, Junior. And Vlad Dermanenko pulls it down. Pushing it up. Launches the tray. And it's Levesque missing. And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
Pass to Dermanenko. A little over a minute into the 4th quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all.
A shot he can make. Give Dermanenko daylight from distance, and he shoots with confidence.
Junior, he's guarded by Dermanenko. Outside, Day. Black. Inside. And it's in there.
They're force-feeding the ball inside, and it's really working.
5 of their last 6 field goals have come from inside the painted area.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right, the opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
Knocked loose. Ramadas, left side. And Dave Zadirko with the block.
The work ethic of Zadirko on display. Great job hustling and timing the block just right.
Junior goes up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Dermonenko. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Have to respect Dermonenko's desire to score the ball. It's what makes defenders get aggressive with him.
First free throw is good. That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Eagles will call time here. And it's the Eagles with the ball. Junior outside. Black. Day. He's covered by Levesque. And it's stolen away by Dermonenko. Here's Erickson. Levesque. He can't hit it that time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Day with the 10-footer. And it's Junior missing.
Looks like he may have used up all his makes in the last quarter. Nothing going his way since the horn.
He's playing unselfish basketball in this game. Good look on that pass by Erickson of the Hornets.
Now here's Day. To the inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul. At the line for Newark East, Junior. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. If they're going to make a run, it's no time like the present.
We certainly expected a better game than this. It has not been a pretty picture.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't look like it's his night.
Zadirko. Luan covering. Yep, that one goes.
And they continue to pad their lead here late in the game.
They're going to be tough to catch at this point. This game is theirs for the taking.
Outside Erickson. Luan. Returns it to Erickson. Pass to Luan. Dermonenko. Just 5 on the clock. And Dave Zadirko with the block. Now here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way. He reacted way too late.
Substitution on the court. The lineup for Newark East, Junior. Substitution on the court.
Set it up, bring the play in. Pass to Mason. Back to Junior. Makes it off the glass.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
And the final horde sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to the season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they look.
That's 27 points,
And the
1
Hornets
rebound,
didn't
1
lose this
assist.
game.
Not bad.
The Eagles
C-
won it.
score.
To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny
Some of you
Hogger,
whammied me.
I'm Joe Lamy.
Right,
Thanks for
that's
joining
fine
us.
with some of those
We
free
hope
throws.
to see you
Maybe it's
again
just my
for
lack of
more
skill.
presentations
I think I got
of
whammied by
high school
somebody
sports
out there.
athletics.
Looks like the Spartans from Michigan are interested in giving me maybe a intro to the school, giving me a look. Hold on, what's happening?
Hey, who's got skills?
Yo, kid, tough game today. Don't worry about that.
Hey, wait up. Wait. Whew. Man, how you doing, man? I'm Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think you sound familiar, but I don't know. I was a kid when he still playing ball, so.
Boy, he loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was one story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day. If you did, you would just
Red.
cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie.
Hey, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. High basketball IQ, strong motor, and you understand tempo. There's a package there. Easy sell.
Sell. Who? You talking like scholarship?
Yes, sir.
Is that something you think, or something you know you can do?
Next one, you show me what you got, bring me some high numbers, win, and then we'll talk. Your first game, learn from it.
Who's this Archie character?
Wait, you said,
Oh, musician?
Archie, right?
Yes, sir. Archie,
Junior.
good to see you, Junior.
Deuces, Archie. Well, guys, this would be a good place to end the video. So, I'm going to conclude. Until next time, this is Old Jen saying I'll see you on the flip side. Bye now.